Hey guys, Laura, Black and White Heart Tarot and Adventure. How's everybody doing today? Just figured I'd pop in and talk about this doozy of a day I've had today, because that's all I gotta say. I still have to do a short workout tonight, but I'm gonna tell you right now, the only thing I want to do is curl up in a ball on my bed and pretend that this day never happened. Let me tell you about it, because I cannot. It's really early. I already ate. I did everything so I can get this workout in, so I can just. I already had to come home yesterday and sleep. Anyway, let me take you through some of it. I don't even know where to begin. So many things happened. I honestly don't even know where to begin. Okay, so today I got groped upon by an old man who was trying to touch this area here with all his might. That happened. Old guy. Okay. Minding my own business. Groped. Another guy, 50s, felt like he needed to tell me about the fact that he was dating someone new. Thought the conversation started off positive. Okay, good for you. That's great. Yeah. And this and that and this and that. Okay, that's awesome. I mean, good for you. Yeah, and then her body is really hot, and I told her she needs to show it off more. Okay, now we're starting. Now we're swerving down Creep Street. Okay, we're. Why do I need to know that? Okay, every time that person approaches me, they start the conversation decently and have to end it on some kind of dickish ass note. This person is so apparently a malfunctioning, insecure, overgrown, narcissistic baby that every time he has a conversation with you, he needs to make sure that he either A, puts you in competition somehow, puts you down in a jokingly sort of way. Nevertheless, keep in mind, he always searches people out to talk to them. You never search him out, because why would you? I see right through it, okay? And I'm trying to be decent because I have to be around the person, but between the groping and then this idiot with all his insecurities and freaky ass garbage, what else? So many things. This cat, this little alley cat that a friend of mine is supposed to take, it keeps pooping on my carpet outside, not inside, thank God. Some outdoor carpet, bad enough. I got to throw them out now. I mean, it's not his fault. He probably needs medical care, but that happened. What else? Oh my gosh, I had a list of things. I just, like, is anyone else having this day? Those things I can live with while they are annoying and just put icing on the cake. The men thing, I can't. I'm so tired of physical advances from every single person I get around practically. I do have some people that don't do that, but I mean, for the majority, like, what is going on? Can you people have, does no one on the planet Earth have self-control? Does no one on the planet Earth wake up without thinking about what body they're going to jump on today? Because I don't function like that. I need someone to literally tell me, Get a hobby, work out, go do something fun, read a book, watch something good on TV, go walk out in nature, go take a nature trip, go take a bike excursion, go on a fast boat. There's a lot of things that you can do to release all this pent up ridiculousness that you people have that doesn't have to do with trying to jump on my body, because like I'm so over it. I don't want any of you to jump on me, okay? Just putting that out there to the world, all right? I would like people to try to get to know me as a human being. That'd be nice. I would like to have fun times. That would be nice. I would like to meet some genuine, real people that have a brain in their head. That would be nice. Yeah. Yes, I'm mad today. I am. I'm mad, and I'm sick and tired of it. And I want to put it out there. Stop being piggish weirdos. Get a grip on your life and your reality, okay? If you want to be like that, don't just go pushing it out on other humans that have no thought or action towards you in that manner. Stop doing that. Go find some other rabid monkeys like yourselves, okay? Stay in that group. Y'all go over there and jump around and do whatever you do over there, okay? All right? Pick and choose what your lane is, because your lane is not with the high vibrationals. Your lane is with the low vibrationals. Stay over there, okay? Get some circus toys and whatever you do over there, and leave us over here. Leave us up here. Leave us alone. Done. I get up here, I try to say positive things, and I very rarely get people commenting, but some of the comments are like, did you even listen to what I had to say? Because I feel like you're just backing up the negative stuff I was talking about. Wiley, I appreciate comments on the channel. Can we leave intelligent comments? Can we try to do that? I'm trying here. I'm trying. To those of you who are trying to walk down a decent path, who might be connecting with me, on some kind of I want to do something differently level, I appreciate you. I appreciate you very much. I appreciate anyone here if you want to grow just even a little. I realize we're not all on the same trip, okay? If you're not on that, and you also don't want to learn, listen, or grow at all, maybe this might not be the spot for you. If you aren't at that level and you want to listen because you do want to start to learn, listen, and grow, welcome. Get it? To my friends, thanks for watching. To those of you who are trying to be positive, thank you. Let's see, let's see what happens right here, because I don't know what's going to come out. Something about what's happening right now. Oh, I just keep pulling these same cards. There's nothing wrong with it, but I need some guidance here, because I really need some guidance here. this earth plane thing we're doing right here, while I love being here for my family and the friends and stuff that I respect and vice versa, it's rough. If any of you are going through the same thing where you feel like people just are trying to throw themselves on you and that's all they want to be around you for is to suck your energy and your body dry, I really feel for you. I do. Because apparently it doesn't matter if you're 18 or 73, they're still going to try you. That's the really demented and sad part about it. I have a headache from all of it. I do. I'm not trying to unload. I'm trying to just let you into what happens in at least in my personal daily life. I don't know about you guys. And I don't even want to say coming from a woman, because from what I hear, these low vibrational women are just throwing it at these guys too. There's nothing wrong with a loving physical connection. That's not what I'm trying to say here. I hope you all can read between what I'm trying to say here. Okay? I hope. Six of Swords, King of Pentacles, the Moon, Knight of Cups, Four of Wands, Two of Swords, and Strength. We know what Six of Swords is. That's being hurt, having to live with those lessons, because they'll always be there, which is some of my triggers about all this stuff. But you have learned, you're healing, and you're still moving forward, even though everybody's got different things. Here's what people need to understand. When you approach a person, you don't know what their triggers are. You don't know how many people have tried to do different things to them that are completely incorrect, and I'm just not going to take it any further than that. You don't know that. You don't know how that person's going to react. Be careful. Try that on the wrong person, and you never know. King of Pentacles is a stable guy, stable guy. It's a male energy. The Moon, I think that's things hidden and emotions and stuff. Knight of Cups, that's the guy riding in real quick with some offers of love. Four of Wands, I think that's like you've gotten to a good stable place in your life at the moment. I'm going to have to read about the Two of Swords and Strength. I really have a headache, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that, you have to... It's the truth. I don't know what else. That's why I'm up here. I'm not up here just to look at you guys. I'm up here to share with you on daily experiences. You can agree with them or not. But it's freedom of speech, and that's how I feel today. The moon represents illusionary situations, possible deceptions, and feelings of uncertainty. Emotions are highly charged and fluctuating like a pendulum swinging back and forth. Well, that's mine today. Due to the mystical associations of the moon, it can also show our dreams becoming more vivid as the subconscious reveals itself to us. Feelings of intuition and gut instincts are heightened. When this card is present, it also warns that it's important not to jump to conclusions, for the light of the moon can create illusions, shapes in the shadows that are not what they seem. There is usually far more to a situation than first meets the eye, and it would be wise to be watchful, not to act in haste, taking time until the situation has revealed itself. Well, okay, so I mean, personally for me, this goes back to what I just said. I mean, don't just walk up on people, okay? I mean, not everything is what it seems. You don't know what people have gone through in their life when you approach them in that kind of way. Just because you have selfish desires. Knight of Cups. As a young man, he would be romantic and idealistic. We're talking about the people that like to approach. Due to the element, the energy this knight symbolizes is always felt on an emotional level. He represents offers being brought to you that will be accompanied by a high level of excitement. Due to the element he represents, the Knight of Cups is the one to look for in relation to romantic invitations or proposals of marriage. For those in the arts, he often brings interesting work developments or offers. Yeah, the offers is the problem. The illusionary offers. If that's a thing. I got a big string on my shirt. I don't care. Four of Wands. I can't even pretend not to be in that mood today. And I hope you guys understand. It's not towards you. Unless you're one of those people. Men or women. Not just men. Four of Wands. Stability as a result of the hard work that has gone before. Not only feeling satisfied with what you have so far accomplished, but also a sense of harmony, which now means you can afford to reward yourself with some time off. Good, I need it. I need a time away from a lot of things for a second. Got a birthday weekend coming up. Holidays are indicated a time of rest and relaxation with your family, which I'm going to have this weekend, and those you love. A welcome pause to recharge your batteries. Yes. The Four of Wands brings a feel-good factor into play, a sense of contentment with oneself and life. It can also show plans for marriage being made, in which case this card would further strengthen the message of the other cards. Okay, whatever. It's getting stable, resting, and relaxing is what you need right now. I agree. Two of Swords. Kind of think I know where this reading is going, which is exactly what we were talking about. Two of Swords. The Two of Swords symbolizes a stalemate situation, or one in which a deadlock exists. You may feel that you need to make a decision, yet are unable to move one way or the other due to feelings of confusion. We do not see the woman's hand, so it can be assumed she is free to remove the blindfold herself, but inertia prevents her from doing so. You need to look at the situation logically and try a new approach to break the deadlock. There is always something that can be done. In the eyes of the universe, no decision is still a decision, so it's far better to take an active part in your destiny. I mean, I feel like that's what I'm doing up here when I'm talking to all of you guys. I've made a decision to talk about the things on a daily basis that I struggle with, that you might struggle with, that I see out there in the world that I just firmly do not agree on. Okay, agree with. And I stand for what I stand for it. Okay? I'm not a shy person in what I think. Like I say 100 million times on my channel, it's like my motto, just my opinion. Doesn't have to be yours, but I'm standing for my beliefs. That's what I'm standing for. The stalemate before was letting all these weirdos come around me so that I got all these different swords, because I didn't stand on it. I didn't stand on my firm beliefs. Just an example. This is about all of us. You may have been the same way. But since then, I've learned to live with those things of the past. I've gotten more stable, King of Pentacles. I realize when people are coming at me with offers and cups that are full of illusions, I see it clearly, because the moon can fog your vision, which is why these things happened before when I saw red flags and creepy people were around me. Now I've got some stability. It's time to rest. It's time to get around people who I do trust. Take the blindfold off. Stand for something. And when I say I mean I am giving you an example of what I've had to do in case you're going through the same things. I'm using myself as an example for you guys. Or girls. Happens on both sides of the fence. Strength. Feminine qualities such as patience and diplomacy, as opposed to aggression, combined with courage, will achieve the required results and bring success. The Strength card reveals that you have a reserve of inner strength that provides you with more power than you realize. This can be expressed through quiet determination. This card can also symbolize feminine charms to which men succumb. So it is particularly strong in a woman's reading regarding relationships. Get it? Thank you. Do you guys get it? This just lays out what I'm talking about for myself and for anyone else. Doesn't just anyone else that is dealing with this. Been hurt before by people coming at you offering cups full of secrets and illusions, full of things you don't really know about, not having genuinely good intentions at all. You have to try to grow and be stable as the King of Pentacles. Be around family and friends that care about you, people that support you and don't treat you with illusions. stand firm on something. Your beliefs, your respect for yourself, your respect for your body, your respect for how people should treat one another. With strength. Now this speaks about feminines attracting attention without trying, okay? But it can go both ways, I'm gonna say, because I have all types of people watching me. The point of the story is you're gonna get unwanted advances. I don't know what makes people think that they're wanted advances. I don't. And getting asked out politely is fine. But when people are trying to grope on you and just all these different things, that's not fine at all. I think we get it. I think we get it, okay? You know, I pray and ask for guidance to get a good message across so that every time I get up here, it's like, today is not a fun one at all. It's just what happened. But I ask to give like a message that's worthwhile and meaningful and some days fun, you know. I do. I'll just come up here willy-nilly. Boundaries. Put a ring around yourself and your energies. I mean, yeah. Seriously. You can put salt by your bed, it's protective. You can get protective stones and keep one in your pocket. You're going to have to look up all that. I feel like, you know what, that's a good idea. I really need to get some protective stones and crystals and start keeping them on my body when I go out, like in the public. Dark side, don't hide yourself away. Just be strong. Breakthrough. For a star to be born, it must first collapse. This is not your destruction. This is your birth. This is what I'm talking about. This is what happened in the past. Okay. All these swords. That turns you into a that turns you into a star. Let's do one. This is going to be a little long tonight. If it's too much for you, I understand. You can go to the short side and you can, you know, anytime, and you can just see the small clip if all the venting is too much for you. I get it. But this is healing for me, and it might be healing for someone else. Also, there is a community area under my page where I post just like pictures of things and places and me and just like things I'm doing. So if you ever want to check the community side out, you can go under there. Excuse me. I don't know if it's like community. I don't know if you guys can comment on there, but you can just see some of the things that I'm doing that you don't see in my videos. I don't know if you guys have played around with the tabs under people's pages, but there's shorts, there's videos, there's community posts, there's posts that there's a post and a community side. I'm just gonna grab a crystal. Eye of the Storm, Judy's Jasper, stability. Eye of the Storm is a combination of agate and jasper. Holding this stone is like standing in the eye of a hurricane. Everything is swirling around you, but you are in the still center. You can hunker down and be protected, or you can rise up and take the bigger view. What a perfect crystal for the subject. I love this so much. This crystal reminds you that the picture is fluid and can change depending on actions taken and decisions made. In this space, solutions become apparent. The stone acts as a life support system for you and the planet. The world becomes lighter, brighter, and more balanced. And this stone, with this stone in your pocket. Okay, so this is the very next crystal I'm getting. I love it. There's more to it. It's an excellent stress reliever for your body too. So it switches off fight or flight, like when these weirdos approach you. Thank you again. I'm getting great messages tonight. I'm so thankful. Eye of the Storm, this is what it looks like. It's called Judy's Jasper, if you want to look it up. It's kind of like a blue and jasper. Not, I think jasper might be the red one, but it's blue, kind of blue and red. Okay, Judy's Jasper, protective. I just wanted to give a little feedback on that one of the TV series. I guess it was a Netflix series or HBO. I can't remember which one. Probably all of them. Called Dead to Me, and I know it's probably old. I really like it. I watched 2 episodes already of it. I like it. Just in case you want to check it out or you never did. I like it so far. So I'm gonna catch up on some of that tonight. Real quick, I'm gonna do, I do not have the energy with this day to do anything more than an arm workout. So I'm gonna do like a 15 to 20 minute weight for arms and a few crunches and a nice stretch. Relieve some of this tension I have in my neck. I think I'm gonna even use a massage gun on my neck and just put on a movie, chill, and start again tomorrow. So I don't know. I don't have anything else to say tonight. Oh my gosh. Thank you for being here, guys. Really, it helps. You know, when I don't have anyone else to talk to, or when you guys don't have anyone else to talk to, maybe you could, this is what I want to be here for, is just to let you in on some things, and you guys might be like, yeah, I'm dealing with that too, you know. You might have had the same day today, and it's some form of connection, because a lot of us don't have a lot of people around us that we can talk to, even if we have a big group of friends. So that's what I'm hoping for. So don't take this in the wrong way at all. I'm going to get on here and vent a lot. It's not at you. It's not towards you. It's just so everyone can get a feel for different things that happen in different people's lives. I know you guys got your own stuff going on, but maybe you can be like, wow, I see, like, you know, everybody out there's dealing with stuff. Okay. And it's still, you know, be a safe space, okay? Even for those that need to learn not to do these things, okay? Not trying to put hate out there, trying to put feelings out there so that whether you're experiencing it or whether you're the one doing it, can understand how it affects others. My goal. Okay. All right. I will love you guys. Okay. And I will talk to you on another day. Hopefully it'll be a better, happier one, but this is just what happened today. All right. 34 minutes in. It might be up tomorrow or the next day. Okay. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night. Bye.